Good evening. Welcome to SCU News. This is Amber. Recently, there were some students indicated that the restaurant in their school selling spoiled foods. This even caused a student had food poisoning and was sent to the hospital. Today, we are going to show you the different position of the restaurant's owner, the clerk, and the student. There's a clerk who worked in the restaurant exposed that the working environment is terrible, and the restaurant's owner usually make them use expired ingredients to make foods. She also pointed out many other problems of the restaurant. That's turn to make and listen to what the clerk said.
Thank you, Amber. And now we invited the clerk of the restaurant to give opinions about the news. Hi, clerk.
Hello, everyone. And the first time I saw the report about my restaurant is in a Friday night. Yeah, Friday night, and I hang out with my friends for dinner. And when we're having meals and chat with each other in a restaurant, I saw the TV channel in the restaurant that was reporting my company serving spoiled food to students. Yeah. But however, I'm not even surprised that my company will hit the headline. Yeah, not even.
Then why don't you surprise?
Because the first time I always remember the first day I worked in my restaurant. Yeah, and when I walked in the kitchen, I saw plenty of dirty plates and bowls in the sink, and the floor in the kitchen was very greasy and full of food scraps.
So disgusting.
Yeah, I can't stand for it. And worst of all, the cooks in our restaurant, they are very unhygienic. Like they don't like to wearing gloves when they're preparing meals, and I often saw that they making meals after they like scratching their greasy hairs or picking their nose. Yeah, it's very, very disgusting, And worst of all is that they sold moldy vegetables.
Moldy vegetables?
Yeah.
How did they sell moldy vegetable?
They just, I don't know how to say that. It's very disgusting. They just cut the moldy parts out and put the other parts into the pots. They just using the moldy ones to make meals. And that's the reason why I can stay in a restaurant anymore.
But why did you still work at a restaurant?
Yeah, because first of all, it's very convenient to work in my college. That I can manage my time better because I can match the courses with the working hours. And the other reasons is that I used to like the food served there. However, I'm not fond of it anymore.
Okay. Thank you. Back to Amber.
The restaurant's owner stated that the ingredients and the foods in her restaurant have no problem. And if the student keeps spreading some bad rumors about the restaurant, the owner will consider to file legal proceeding against her. So that's turn to make.
Thank you, Amber. And now we're going to interview the owner of the restaurant. Let's talk about what's her opinions. Thank you.
That's definitely no problem in our restaurant because the ingredients are fresh, the environment is clean, and people like our food. So, what the student said is impossible and ridiculous.
Yeah, and how long have you run the restaurant in your school?
About 3 years.
3 years? That's very long. And do the students love your food?
Yeah, of course. If they don't love our food, then I could not earn enough money to run the restaurant for 3 years.
And no one had talked to you that your food had some problems or something else?
No, never. They love our food. I think there's no problem in our restaurant.
No problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's really students was sent to the hospital and after having your foods. What do you think so?
I think that's not our business because I don't think it is our food which caused her to have food poisoning. And there must be any other reasons, but the reason will never be the food in our restaurant.
Oh, well, yeah, but have you visited students in the hospital?
No, why should I? Because I don't think our food is the reason why caused her to the hospital, and she kept slandering my restaurant, but she can't even prove it. So I think her words hurt our restaurant a lot. So
okay, yeah. Thank you. And we know about the boyfriends of the owner. And thank you. That's back to Amber.
Hi, this is Jin, and let's take a look at the weather next week. There is an extremely dangerous typhoon called Baba, which continues to be close in Taiwan next week. Let's take a look at the path prediction of Baba here. First of all, it will land on East Taiwan, which also brings some serious storm surge and fatal inundation in Taitung. Later, it's going to move to Taipei, which will lead to heavy rain and strong wind. However, because of the center range, the powers of Baba will be weakened. But still remember to bring an umbrella with you while going out. Also, the temperature of Taiwan will be declined to 25 degrees. On the other hand, Taipei's air quality has remained poor recently. It is all because the action of Yangmingshan volcano has increased. Also, volcanologists say that they are expecting a dangerous eruption which may happen in Taipei a few days later. So keep tracking our news or just subscribe our YouTube channel that you can have more details or information about the air pollution and the volcano's action in Taipei. Thank you.
students are those involved in this event the most. A student indicated that she eats food in this restaurant for many times. Before her final exam, she went to the restaurant to have dinner. And then she had food poisoning and was sent to the hospital. The student said that this incident affected her a lot. Let's turn to Meg and listen to what the student said.
Thank you, Amber. And now we invited the student who was sent into the hospital, and let's talk about what's her feeling.
I'm sorry, and what's your feeling now?
it's obvious. I'm really upset, especially hearing about those who call me liar. I think it is really unfair to me.
Yeah.
Because, that's not true. I'm not a liar. Yeah, I'm not mean to spreading the rumor or to malign anybody.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It really makes me upset. Sorry.
It's okay. Who has tissue? Tissue, please. Tissue. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm the. Yeah, that I'm a victim in this event, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And I've never expected that just one bowl of beef noodles can make me sent into a hospital for 1 week.
1 week.
Yeah, 1 week.
Whole week.
Yeah, of course.
serious?
7 days. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never. What the heck is in that bowl? Some kind of biochemical weapon? That's ridiculous. It's insane. Yeah. I think that's definitely the food poisoning, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it obvious? So I think the owner cannot escape for this. But she just pretends like she didn't do anything wrong. Oh my god.
Did she visit you when you're in the hospital?
Of course not. She's the worst person ever. No, she didn't.
Or did she give you something for apologize or?
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah.
She did give me something, just $3,000, and she thinks she can. Yeah, she thinks she can make any problem be solved just by money, and she wants me to shut up. No, I won't. If she thinks she can solve this problem by just giving me the $3,000, then she'll be wrong. No, definitely not. I'm not that kind of person. I'm here to tell everybody.
Yeah.
This is wrong. It's totally wrong. All I want is her apology. Proper apology.
Yeah. And did you tell the school this kind of situation?
Yeah. They counted many times.
Yeah. And what's their response?
No response, okay?
No, never.
Yeah. They just say I'm annoying, What? I'm annoying? This is serious, man.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
You don't need to.
Okay, and thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you. And now let's turn back to Amber.
Hold on. Before back to Amber, I have something to say to the owner. Okay. If you are watching this news, I'm going to tell you all you have done is wrong, totally wrong. I just want you to apologize to me, give me a proper apology, and confess what you're doing is totally wrong. Okay? So if you want to sue, hold on. Okay? If you want to sue me for defamation, go ahead. I am not afraid. Of course you can do that. Sue me in the court. And because, in the end, the justice will prove everything. We'll see. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi everyone. Now I'm in the school and let's ask about what's the student thinking of this situation. Okay, and let's go. And hi. Excuse me. Can I bother you for a little bit of time? I want to ask you some questions.
Yeah.
Do you know that
Hi, Mom. I'm on TV.
Hi. I'm with her.
Pardon, what did you say?
Yeah, I want to ask you that. Do you know there's a student was sent into the hospital because she ate the food of the restaurant?
Oh, I've heard that news before.
Yeah. And what do you think? So, what do you think about that?
Actually, I'm kind of big fan of that restaurant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you have eaten it a lot of times?
Every day.
Every day?
7 days.
Oh, you look fine.
Yeah, totally healthy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have other friends in that? Are they fine?
Love their food.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
really
Thank
like
you for your time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, and now we realize that there are some other students of this school situation. Okay, to find out that's whether the food of the restaurant is really unspoiled or not, so I buy 2 boxes of their foods and want to know that's how is their food. So the first one is this. Let's taste about the meals. Smell good and not bad. It's delicious. I think so. And then second one, wow, also smell very good. A little bit weird, I think. It's the noodle is it's a little bit sour. Well, yeah, maybe the owner have to taste your food in person. Thank you. Okay, after listening to their different standpoints, this event will be further investigated deeply. That's the SCU news for tonight. I'm Amber. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Let's go. Okay.
Meg, stop eating.
Okay. Alright.
Come on, hurry up. What are you waiting for? Meg? Meg? Oh, she's disappeared. Oh, okay.